Gives us a bit of an insight into the players. Oh, he's caught the red this time. He missed it the first time. He can't get behind the green, surely. Hello? No, not quite. He played that with a lot of side, not to leave the red on the left-hand side of the table, because I'm sure he's seen Ryan Day play enough that he knows he's very strong in the long potting department. And those are the type of shots that he was knocking in on a regular basis in his first round against Mark Allen. And of course they were giving him good openings. He was his high long potting at a high success rate. Not so far in this match. He hasn't got the experience, of course, to have been to the Crucible enough times to understand the long matches, and everybody misses balls out there. So quickly recover from those misses that counts.
If he could play the red next to the green from behind, he could leave the cue ball where the red is and send the red up the table. Of course, that would leave a very, very easy safety shot for Chow Yu Peng with the red on the baud line, so there's no real advantage of playing safe like that. Played to kiss the red to the green and expected the red to stay where the green is and the green to come back towards its own spot, but it didn't happen like that. This pot is not straightforward, that. He felt he was entitled to take that shot to nothing on, but he could put himself in trouble here. I think the red will cut in the middle if it doesn't. It's a very easy safety shot in behind the green off the one in baud, but it looks like he's taking the cut on. Or is he taking the long one on? Obviously likes playing long pots rather than cuts into the middle, because the cut looks the easier shot. But Terry was just talking to me off mic in his previous match against Mark Allen. He hardly ever missed a long ball. That was another example of a very, very good long pot.
The difference between that red and the ones he's been missing over distance is that the delivery of the cue was much smoother. And when you're playing those shots, especially with a lot of side on as well and stun, if you deliver the cue too fast, you'll always hit them straight on.
4.
This one, the strong mind's got to come into play now. He's had a few chances. He's done a 41 break
9.
and a 33 so far. Lost both frames through missing easy balls or losing position. Got to put that out of his mind very quickly and just play what's in front of him.
10.
Didn't look like he was happy with that, and then he didn't quite get the spin on the cue ball that was intended. He's still on the pink.
Chow, you're playing 10.
Unexpected miss, this. I'd love to have a clock sometimes on these players. You know, he seemed to take a little bit longer over that. Once he didn't clear his disappointment of not getting on the pink properly, and then he took too long on it when he was down on the shot. Not recommended that. You play all day, every day at one speed, and then when you come out into the match, which is the only thing that counts, you take too long on shots. When you get unsettled, you've got to clear your mind before you go down to the shot.
Good advice from one of the game's leading coaches. And, he looked shocked when I said one of the game's leading coaches. If I should have said the game's leading coach. But I know exactly what he's saying. So we're practicing one way and doing something else when you get out there, and that's exactly right. So he's had first chance in the first 2 frames. He's had first chance again in the 3rd frame.
8. Nine.
Slightly thinner on the blue than he would like, but he's blessed with a beautiful cue action with power. He gets into the ball so well. And he's able to play that stun very, very nicely. Amazingly enough, he's only got one left in the middle and put the black safe.
14.
So you've got to really dig into that white there. You hit them perfectly. I suppose the only poor thing was the fact the white went near the cushion, but if he gets this red, top side of the blue,
15.
he'll have to work on the pink for a while, and the blue. He'll get the pink back in play as quick as he can. This is not exactly where he wanted it. If he plays it plain ball, he has to be a little careful he doesn't kiss the red that's directly above it, the one that's nearest the blue. He has to play with a little bit of side. Yeah, played it nicely. Plain ball would have probably
21.
kissed that red plate, as you saw there, with a lot of left-hand side. To take that positional shot out of the equation, the kiss in the red. It's still not on the blue nicely, though. Just one good positional shot from making this a chance to win the frame, and that is getting the pink on the spot. What kind of angle does he have on this red? Just off straight. So he can run round 2 cushions and get onto the blue again.
24.
He can't get perfect, can he? Everything's a struggle at the moment.
29. $30. $35. $36.
That was well played. Made sure he was on the blue at a good angle. Willie mentioned it's not easy to win without the pink and black on, and he's retained his position
41.
for the blue so far. There's more chance of things going wrong when your cue ball's moving a greater distance.
42.
Just keeps going that little bit too far though, doesn't he? .41 in front, so needs red colour red to make the frame safe.
47.
First time he's been fractionally out of position, and again his power will come into play here. It's a big hit to get round there for the blue. So he may revert to the screw back. That's beautifully played.
48.
Good shot as he's hit so far in this match, and it could be the clincher.
You have to time those so well, Terry, don't you? And you have to really get into the cue ball, otherwise you don't get the desired amount of side on. That's the best shot of the match so far. And to have won this frame without putting a pink or a black, it's one of the best 50 breaks you're likely to see this week.
53. $54.
48 points in front now then. There's 43 left. Missed the cannon, but he's still got a chance at the other red. It's a very thin cut.
59.
Now he's parted the blue. I think Hugh Penn would have come out with his chair anyway.
Might decide to play the cannon onto the black here just to hold for the red. If not, he'll play the cannon the red out, because he can't hold for it. So he's going to have to play something like that. Play the cannon on the black. Very well played. And if he goes on to clear from here with a century, it'll be one of the best centuries I've ever seen.
65.
Needs a black off the last red, though, to make that a possibility.
And you've seen a few centuries, will he? Yes. What a shot. Of course, there's no pressure on, but it's still great. The crowd love it. You can see them, their faces there, hoping for a century break.
And the beauty of this year, of course, is our sponsors, Betfred.com, are giving £200 to Haven Children's Hospice
73.
for every century that's made. So this is worth £200, isn't it, to get a century from where he was?
This one would be worth 2,000.
75.
Should get a bonus for this one, shouldn't it? Because it was impossible to make a century. But obviously nothing is impossible, obviously, because this will be the 35th competitive century at this year's Crucible. I'm sure we're going to break the record this year. A lot of players playing really well.
82.
Needs to get this one dead right.
87.
Not bad. Perhaps you'd like to be closer, but if you can stretch there and not have to use the rest, there's a better chance. Oh, what a shame after all those good shots. But Ryan Day, 87 break in the third frame. It's all happening for him. He's 3-0 in front.
So disappointed, though, for this Chinese sensation, and that's what you'd have to say. Here's he's come through 5 qualifiers.